Hello, everyone. Welcome to Backyard Musings, broadcasting live in Apple Valley, California. I'm Steve.
I'm Scott.
Thank you for joining us today. It's our happy anniversary.
Yeah, it's our 1-year anniversary. Yeah,
so. We're still together. We have not divorced.
Yeah, I don't think we've even had a fight. Hey, so how did it go yesterday? Was it good? Did they get all the gremlins worked out of your car?
Yeah, they exercised the gremlins out of the Volvo in record time. I left before plenty of time to pick up Cameron. Plenty of time.
Good deal.
Yeah,
so you wouldn't want to leave him at school. That would be that could be ugly.
Yeah, heater works, Apple CarPlay works, all the gremlins are gone.
Air conditioning didn't come on
by itself? Did not pop on by itself.
Excellent. Good deal.
Okay, got a serious and tongue-in-cheek segment today. New evidence proves that the ancient Egyptians constructed the Great Pyramid at Giza by transporting 170,000 tons of limestone in boats. Those blocks are huge, too. You ever been?
I have not. I've seen them many times, though.
I've
seen them many times on picture and in media form. So,
it has long been known that the rock was extracted 8 miles away in Tura, and that granite used in the monumental structure was quarried 533 miles away in Aswan. We know that because we can match the stone, from the different sites, right? However, archaeologists have disagreed over how the material was transported to Giza, now part of modern-day Cairo, for construction of Pharaoh Khufu's tomb in 2600 BC. Would you like to know more?
Yeah, so these things are fascinating, right? The way they built these. They didn't have any kind of heavy equipment. Yeah, they didn't have no heavy equipment. It's all done by...
Well, that's what we think, no heavy equipment.
Well, yeah, but do you think they had heavy equipment?
I've got a theory at the end of this segment.
Oh, okay.
I got a theory.
We'll wait. We'll wait for that theory.
Okay.
So now that mystery could be a step further to being solved after the discovery of an ancient scroll of papyrus, a ceremonial boat, and a network of waterways reported the Mail on Sunday. The new evidence shows that thousands of laborers transported 170,000 tons of limestone along the River Nile in wooden boats built with planks and rope, maybe like a barge or something.
Barge, yeah.
So the 2.5-ton blocks were ferried through a system of specially designed canals before arriving at an inland port built just yards away from the base of the Great Pyramid. The papyrus scroll is the only first-hand record of how the pyramid was built and was written by an overseer named Mirror?
Yeah.
Mirror?
Keep going on. You keep doing this. I'm going to do the last segment.
Yeah. He explained in detail how the limestone was moved from the quarry in Tura, some 8 miles away, to Giza using the Bronze Age waterways. Archaeologist Mark Lerner has also discovered or uncovered evidence of a waterway underneath the plateau the pyramid sits on. He said, quote, "We've outlined the central canal basin, which we think was the primary delivery area to the foot of the Giza Plateau. The new discoveries are being broadcast in a documentary entitled Egypt's Great Pyramid, The New Evidence."
Interesting.
Yeah.
It'll be interesting to see that documentary. But, Scott, we already have a documentary. We already know how the ancient pyramids were built through the documentary movie Stargate.
Yeah, I haven't seen this movie.
It's detailed on how it was done. In that documentary, we learned that the Great Pyramids were actually landing platforms for alien ships, who were in fact the overseers that this papyrus mentioned, that supervised. Because you don't look.
Well, I'm trying to envision a spacecraft or something landing on a point.
It's a pyramidal, so it fits over it. A pyramidal spacecraft, not a saucer, not a board cube.
Okay.
Pyramidal that fits right over it, snug over it.
Okay. Or maybe they were flat on top for a while, and then somebody put a point on them to disguise them. But I haven't seen
the
Stargate,
documentary
so
shows. Yeah.
Okay.
In fact, the overseers that supervised construction of the said pyramids, don't believe me? Just watch the documentary. There's a connection between these pyramids and Atlantis. Then, after this documentary, there was a whole fictional, albeit fictional, spin-off of the documentary that focused on space travel and fighting the evil aliens. Apparently, the Stargate was a gate that would connect you with a wormhole to another gate on the other side of the galaxy or wherever there was another gate. You just had to dial in the address using the hieroglyphics or whatever, hieratics, whatever it was.
Okay.
Right? This fictional series, which was well directed and acted, I might add. I'm just going to add that. Fictional series lasted for an unheard of 10 seasons.
Oh, this was not a movie. This was a series.
The spin-off series from the documentary. From the
Gotcha.
documentary.
Oh,
okay.
you know, somehow I think I remember the series. 10 years it went on, huh?
Yeah, 10 years.
Okay.
And there was a spin-off series, Atlantis, Stargate Atlantis, that lasted 4 years. That was about a city that sunk to the ground, not sunk underwater to escape bombardment and capture and destruction by an alien race. Hence there's always a threat.
Was Aquaman part of that? No? Different.
That happened a long time ago. There's always a thread of truth in these legends and these myths. Always. And then there was a third spin-off series lasting 2 years and another prequel spin-off series and had 3 movie spin-offs. Widely successful.
They milked that documentary.
They milked it. Fans of the fictional entertainment are called gators. How is that for science and technology?
Great segment for our anniversary.
What do you think about that?
Okay.
They did get it down with waterways, but they had aliens overseeing them.
You think so?
What I'm saying? Oh. How else could they get all the blocks up there? How else?
Ingenuity.
What kind?
Block and tackle. Ingenuity.
This is 2600 BC, man.
They did it.
This was like Tower of Babel 2.0.
They did it, and they built more than one.
They built 3 total.
Yeah,
3.
So they were busy.
They're busy for about 50, 60, 70 years.
Yeah.
Right?
Yeah, exactly.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. I was tongue-in-cheek. I don't believe in the aliens, the evil aliens. I don't believe in that. And Scott's right.
That.
Block and tackle.
Don't believe that.
Probably had elephants helping him take it up a ramp.
He believes it. Don't let him try to josh it.
All right, folks. Thanks for joining us. We'll see you in the morning.
Have a good one. Take care.
Okay, how do I end this segment? Where's the mouse? Okay, there it is. Okay.